work schedule, which is kind of weird. Because when everyone else is sleeping, us creatives, we are still working. So this launch, a lot of the details about today, a lot of the details, a lot of the stuff that you don't really see, the stuff that happens in the background, happens during late night texts, phone calls, or chat discussions. I know how to get in touch with this guy, thank you to my husband for not caring. And supporting me along the way. Chris Wink, the editor-in-chief of Technically Philly, and Zach Seward, actually the new editor-in-chief. I will give it up to you guys. They're launching Technically Delaware.
There's beer and champagne, so I'll be very brief. I want to almost give a little bit of a testament. So, again, my name is Chris Wink. I'm one of the co-founders of Technically. We're a technology news site. We're currently in Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Brooklyn. Until today, we're adding Delaware to that. And as Mona said, yeah, Delaware. Zach Seward is our editor-in-chief. We'll have on-the-ground reporters in Delaware, but I want to give a very quick story to be my point. That conference Mona talked about, 8 months or so ago, I gave a speech about us really being interested in the Northeast Corridor. The idea of the innovation economy growing and connecting across the Amtrak rail lines, basically. And Mona came up and said, why is Delaware not part of your story? And I didn't have an answer other than what a lot of outside media has, and that's, well, I didn't know I had to have one. I've never met a stronger steward for any community I've ever been to than Mona Parikh for Delaware, and then by extension started up Delaware as an overall organization. Because 6 months to 8 months ago, they introduced me to many of you, the organizations and the people who were talking about Delaware as a statewide innovation economy, and blew me away. So we're soft launching today. We'll spend the summer kind of growing, and you'll begin to get a daily dedicated news source covering the innovation economy of Delaware. We do this in 3 large cities. We now think that Delaware as a statewide identity is at least as interesting, if not more. And Mona always encourages me to point out that our original planning was to be doing DC this summer, and DC got pushed back because started up Delaware and Mona Parikh, Todd Miller and the Archer Group, Saul Ewing, 1313 Innovation, the Horn Program for Entrepreneurship, Delaware Technology Park, and many of you helped us come here and said Delaware's economy is changing. We've connected already. We want narrative storytelling to broaden that awareness. So thank you to all of you for having us, and now we want to hear your stories. We probably should be covering all of you. Delaware Technically/Delaware. We've soft launched. We'll start covering you. So start emailing us and bothering us at StartupDE, at DelawareDE, at TechnicallyDE, third try. And I hope to cover all of you and do a lot, and let's drink beer. So,
there are 2 people who are just not going to be able to get away with not coming up here. So Steve and Wes, I would like for you to please make your way this way. These are the guys who said Delaware needs this. These are the ones who dared to dream. These are the guys who, when a lost lawyer who was miserable in her job showed up, said, I think we can use you. So I really appreciate everything you guys have done. Please give it up to them. I hope what you like when I show the place. Speaking of the place, Oscar, where are you? Oscar? Where's Oscar? Oscar, this man and his crew have spent the last 4 months tirelessly in meetings with me and with anyone else I make him meet. This is Oscar, the general contractor from MMT Contracting. It is because of him, literally, we are standing here today. I'm not even involved. But Oscar, really, your vision and your creativity made everything possible. So I just want to say a very special thank you. So thank you. There are a lot of other people I know I should probably thank, but Without them, I really don't know what I would do. My mom is an interior designer as well, and she was here with me. She met Oscar because I made Oscar meet everyone. My parents have just done, you guys have done an amazing job with not being freaked out every time I change career paths, so thank you. The other thing I want to mention real quickly is after I let you go here, you're going to notice there's some signs on the wall, signs on the door. These are the entrepreneurs. These are the ones that actually make this space what it is. They are the heart and soul of what we do. And everything I have worked so hard to do, I do it for them. And we want more of you to become like more of them. So I encourage you to talk to them. I've asked them after this to kind of go migrate to where their signs are, because I want you guys to remember this is not about me. This isn't about anyone else. This is about them. Thank you to our members, to the people who have taken a risk to come here and find out what a work day will be like. We hope you like the space, and we're here for you. We want to listen and make this place better and better. Again, tinyurl.com/a-catalyst-for-dreamers. We need support and we need your help. And I hope to be standing here a year from now saying we did it again. So thank you very much. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, John.
Okay, now serendipitous collisions. Make them happen. Let's go.